talking me.
Yeah. Just wanted to say before we start getting into the quick shots and everything, if this is your first time listening to the podcast, we appreciate you for clicking on the video. Why don't you go ahead and click on that subscribe button as well? That way you can join us next week, for another video, and and make sure you drop a comment in there and whatnot. If this is your second, third, fourth, fifth time join us on the podcast, we really appreciate you guys. Love all of the comments on there. Shout out to Arachnid. Shout out to all the other people that been commenting and dropping stuff in there. Sure. We see a lot of activity on some of those, and if I'm not replying, somebody is replying from the channel. Mark Arias stays replying. Sometimes when Ray is active on there, he's really active, and he's on there getting all of them comments and stuff like that. But so just keep rocking with us. So since Ray ain't here, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the quick shots.
Nice.
So the first one I got is Kenna. Bridge of the Spirits. It just released, like I said, last Tuesday. It's actually gonna have a physical version released in November. So this physical version is gonna be like $49.99. I think that it's the deluxe version. I'm not sure, but I believe it's the deluxe, because I was just looking at something before we started, and I think I had saw the post on there for the deluxe in the store. But regardless, whatever it is, I think that's what I'm gonna wait on. I'm gonna wait on the physical so that I can buy it, and that way it'll give me time to be able to play Deathloop like to my heart's content.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to solely focus on Kenna.
Nice,
I don't
man.
think shit is really coming in
Yeah.
November. So I should be solid on that
Holiday
one.
season.
Yeah. So for the next quick shot, we got Halo 5 is actually not coming to PC. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
343 confirmed that after that Nvidia leak that had dropped. I think we talked about that like 2 pods ago. But yeah, so for some reason I honestly think it's because the game looks like shit, so it's really gonna look terrible on a PC.
Yeah,
when you have something that's outputting like best of the best.
Yeah, I think there just wasn't enough demand for this game. One, Halo 5 wasn't the most popular Halo to ever come out. Their Master Chief Collection, they bundled 1, 2, 3, all the iterations, Reach, a good catalog of historically amazing games. And they added online to them. So, I see why some of the later ones come, but I don't think there'll be ever a need for Halo 5 to come, whether it be in 5 years when there's a new Master Chief Collection. I don't think
you don't think it'll be on there if they do a new Master Chief Collection? I think this is just going to be a blip in the Halo franchise. Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. If Halo 5 is amazing, let us know.
I'm sure there's somebody out there.
But I'm pretty sure it's not. And, if it was, it would be cashing out on the easy PC money. But
yeah, for sure.
So we'll just look forward to Halo Infinite.
Yeah, and they said that they have no plans to launch that on there. So it's not like, they're just doing like a timed exclusive or something like that for console. I think it would probably they would have to have like overwhelming numbers. Yeah. In order for them to even possibly consider.
Yeah, they did the analytics. 3.5 players play it. Yeah. So they would sell 3 copies, and then those 3 copies would be Game Pass people. So,
But I think there's a chance that people will be able to play it on PC once it hits cloud, right? I think once it hits cloud, you'll be able to then have your Xbox Game Pass cloud or whatever.
Is it already on cloud?
App on there. It's not out yet, but I'm saying when it comes out, I think that it'll probably be playable on the cloud.
Got you.
And that way, people will still be able to play it on the PC, but they might just not have like an actual PC version. But
wait, when what comes out?
When Halo 5 comes out.
Oh wait, am I tripping? I thought Halo 5 was Guardians.
Halo 5.
Because that shit's been out, no?
Is it? I thought which one is the newest one?
Guardians. That came out in 2015. So this is the 2015 Halo 5 Guardians.
Okay.
So
what's the new one
Infinite.
that they've been fucking up?
It's
just Halo Infinite?
Halo Infinite, yes.
Okay.
So Halo 5 Guardians is the one that came out early Xbox one generation. So this was like, the Halo of that gen. It just never got popular.
Oh, okay, all right,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
fault. I was thinking that we were talking about Halo Infinite. I thought that it was just
No,
like
Halo
another
Infinite
name
is
for
coming
it.
to PC. It's gonna be free. The PvP part, you know what I'm saying, and then the campaign part is gonna cost money.
Okay,
But
yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, I guess if Halo 5 ain't coming, it just ain't coming. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's 2015. So yeah, that shit's just dead in the water. I don't know who would want it at this point. Anyway,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like there might be a couple people out there, but
yeah,
nah, man.
And for another quick shot, we got Death Stranding director's cut, the digital, well, the deluxe edition, right, for the director's cut. That one is available now. I'm not sure exactly when it released. Did it release today, or did it release like earlier this week?
I think it came
Tuesday.
out. I think it came out this Tuesday.
Okay.
I believe.
Yeah, it might have been Tuesday.
I still want to get this game, dude. I know.
Oh, it says 9/23, so it released literally yesterday.
Okay,
Thursday.
so on Thursday.
Yeah.
Got you.
So, so it's out there. If anybody was ready to get that, you can definitely strike right now. I'll probably wait till this bitch been out for a minute before I try to get it. You know what I mean? I do want to give this a try.
Yeah.
But I got other things that I want to play right now. So
Hey, I want to bring up something unrelated real quick.
go ahead.
All right, so Biomutant Collector's Edition?
Yeah.
So I always search up Amazon warehouse sales, and today was an Amazon warehouse sale.
Okay.
So I went under like board games or something, and I saw Biomutant, the Collector's Edition. It was $80
Okay.
with 40% off. So I was like, dude, you could have.
So it's $80 after the 40%.
No, it's $80
With
for
40%
like
off 'em.
it's a return copy, so it's a new return copy.
Yeah.
And then minus 40%, so you get another $32 off. So
Damn.
it's about $50 for the collectors. It's just crazy to believe that we thought 100 was pretty good.
Well, no, I told you before. Remember, I got it for 60.
Oh, you got
when
it for
I had
60.
originally
That's right.
pre-ordered it
That's right.
on
So,
Amazon.
yeah,
it was
yeah.
60.
That's right. So yeah, so it went even lower, dude.
Yeah.
It went even lower, man.
Just to get the statue.
To get the statue.
Yeah.
Yep. But nah, who wants that?
It was one of those things, THQ don't really they give okay games.
Yeah.
But they haven't really given like a banger, just like a game changer that I can remember.
Recently.
If you guys have heard of a THQ Nordic game that has been just like outstanding, got like 9 out of 10s or something like that. Let me know.
I think they made some bangers back in the day.
Maybe it might have been ages.
It's been a minute, man. It's been it's been a long time because they made Kingdoms of the Amalur. Didn't you like that one? Yeah, you like that one, no?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, when it came out, I thought it was a good game.
Yeah,
it wasn't like nothing that was like, fucking stupendous. But
yeah, they made the Darksiders series.
Okay,
those are okay.
Darksiders was like cool, the first one, but like the second and third, I didn't think it was that great. I think my boy Bronze played Darksiders 3,
and they made oh dude, I used to love this game, Red Faction. It was a first-person shooter back in the day for the PC. I think it came out on the PlayStation 2 as well. They
made Battle for Bikini Bottom. I wonder how much how that did. Oh, it was 82 out of 100. I don't know where they getting the score from. I'm looking on this fucking IGDB or whatever. I mean, I guess they're getting decent scores. I'm looking for like a 10 out of 10 joint though.
Yeah. So
like
as a publisher,
90 out of 10 or 90 out of 100.
As a publisher, you're right. They
got a lot of shit, but I don't think they've been giving something like that.
But you're right. They have no bangers.
Yeah,
unfortunately, they have a lot of good games.
Right. Yeah. Right. It's not. They don't got like mid. They don't got like no mid, but they got like some decent stuff.
Yeah,
they saying Darksiders was a 90 out of 100.
Yeah, because I know those got a lot of
and that's the Fury's collection. So
they had a lot of
like
fans.
A couple of them.
Yeah, a lot of people like those. I couldn't. Yeah. I tried there's a Diablo-esque Darksiders that came out.
Yeah,
I didn't like it one bit, but yeah, I mean, a lot of people like those games.
Okay. So for the next quick shot I got for you guys, Ghost of Tsushima Legends has 2 new maps. One you can actually access right now. I believe it is called, let me see. It is called Twilight and Ashes. and then they have one coming in on October 1st, which is Blood and Steel. So I still have not yet played Legends, Ghost of Tsushima Legends. I
That's
have
the
wanted
multiplayer,
to.
right?
Right. Yeah,
Alright.
that's the multiplayer.
I never played it.
That one's supposed to be like almost like a totally separate game
Yeah.
from Ghost of Tsushima.
dope.
But yeah, so I want to give it a try. I don't know why I haven't yet. I guess I just kind of was off.
You're backlogged
Ghost of
now.
Tsushima. Yeah, I got a lot of things I need to tap.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that is available right now, so you guys can check that out if you guys haven't played it in a while, and you know here's a reason for you to get back into it. So for the last quick shot I have, Quantic Dream has said that they are working on a Star Wars game. It was announced by like a YouTuber named Gautos or something like that, who was talking about it. These are the same people that did Detroit Become Human, which visually Detroit Become Human is a good game.
That's
like
a single player,
it looks great.
like narrative, like story driven.
Yeah, it's
right?
really story driven, and you kind of have like scenarios or whatever that you'll step into, that are with each of the characters. I think it's like a story that goes over like maybe 5 or 6 different people, and depending on the outcome, that determines that character, so you can have a character that ends up dying, or you can end up having a character that lives. So it's one of those that you do like a lot of scum saving on there for that.
And they made Heavy Rain too, right?
They did make Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain was a pretty awesome game. That one was pretty dope. It was just like Detroit Become Human. And
that was PS3 days?
That one was, I think, it might have been PS3. I know
know
I
you
played it
played
on
it.
the PS4, I think, though.
Yeah, I remember those.
I'm not sure. Let me see.
Yeah. I never got around to playing that one, but I think you said it was pretty decent.
Yeah. Me and Ray had played that one,
Yeah.
and it was definitely a fun game. It was like, it looked awesome, and it was just like one of those games. Yeah, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3, but it was like one of those games where your character would die, and you played like I think this like policeman or whatever, is like a detective or something like that, as well as like a couple of other people. And so you'd be put in predicaments where you had to do like quick button maneuvers and stuff like that, like a swipe of your stick, a button press here, another swipe up, different things like that. And if you didn't complete that sequence like good enough, your character got fucked. Like, they died, or they didn't make, whatever connections they need to make and stuff like that. So, but it was more so memorable because of how good it looked.
I see.
And then how like the story played out and stuff like that. That shit was cool. So that's why I thought Detroit Become Human was a cool game. But some of those, like, I feel like there's some games where you play it and you're like, oh, that was short, but like I really enjoyed it. Like, that was good. But I felt like Detroit Become Human was like way too fucking short. Like, I don't feel like I got my money's worth.
I see.
Paying $60 for the game. You know what I mean? When it just came out.
I see.
Like, that's definitely one that I would recommend playing if you haven't, like now. Yeah. Because it's like $20 or something like that. You might find it for less. But when I got it, when it came out, I was just like, damn, bro. I spent like $60 on this bitch, and I'm already done with it. Like, I just finished it too quick, because the story's like super short.
I see. That sucks, man.
I mean, it's one of those things that has like a bit of replayability in it, because if you had one scenario outcome, you can change that. You know what I mean, by choosing different things or whatever. So, but yeah,
gotcha. So we'll see what this game turns into, man. I hope they take some risks.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I think it'll look beautiful. That's one thing that they're good at doing. Yeah. Is making games look really fucking real. But it's interesting how many different developers that they're getting. Lucasfilms is getting. They like open the floodgates. Once that deal with EA dropped, like, it's been on, man. There's been so many other different studios coming with shit.
I just want like a really amazing Star Wars game. I know Knights of the Old Republic was like an amazing game. You and Ray played that game. I played it very little. Yeah. But I feel like the Star Wars name has just been like pimped out so much, man. We need just like a banger Star Wars game. Yeah. You know what I mean? So hopefully they can, give us that.
Yeah, that last one that came out, I can't remember the name of it.
The Souls-esque one.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
With the actor that played in that one, from Shameless.
Yeah.
I thought that one was a really good game.
Yeah, that one did get some pretty positive remarks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Star Wars Squadrons was pretty good.
I did.
You know
I still
mean?
haven't played Squadrons.
So I love ship battle games. So that game was pretty good, but we haven't got anything amazing. We had an MMO. We had a bunch of random stuff. Ton of mobile games, but hopefully this is gonna be at least a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, they got like 4 or 5 different games going down the pipeline. So,
yeah.
I mean, one of them got to hit, right? I think, I'm still waiting for, wasn't Bethesda doing the Indiana Jones?
I believe so.
So, I'm still looking for that one.
I don't know. That one I'm looking forward to, dude.
Looking for that.
That one I'm looking forward to more than Star Wars.
Yeah.
At this point in time.
I mean, because we haven't really had, the only Indiana Jones games we've been getting is Legos. And
yeah,
shit.
You're right. You're right.
I haven't really played one, and I think that it's like the perfect time to drop one since it's been so long since we've had Drake's Uncharted game.
Yeah.
So this would literally fill that Uncharted void. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Hopefully
awesome.
we hear something like next year or whatever about the game. Because
sure,
all we saw was like an image. That was it.
Yeah.
But
for sure.
So that is it for the quick shots.
I love you, me.